Hi students, today we are going to learn about two topics. First is properties of subtraction and second is find the estimation of the difference. Properties of subtraction. There are two properties. Property 1, when a number is subtracted from the number, the difference is 0. That means considering the number 72. Then 72 minus 72, the answer is 0. Then property 2, when 0 is subtracted from a number, the difference is the number itself. That means taking the number 84. Then 84 minus 0 equal 84. That is the two properties of subtraction. The next heading is finding the estimating difference. I will explain with the help of some example. There are two cases. First is nearest tens and second is nearest 100. First I will take nearest tens. Then considering the example, first problem, find the estimated difference of 54 and 32 and also find its actual difference. This type of problem we already learned in our previous classes. That means find out the estimated sum. In the case of nearest 10, in this chapter we study about the difference. That means minus. First we are taking the value 54. Then we know that 54 is lies between, in the case of nearest 10, 54 is lies between the number 50 and 60. Next take ones place value. Here ones place value is 4. So it is less than 5. Then less than 5, it is rounded down to 50. Therefore our 54 is rounded down to the number 50. Then take in next number, that means 32. Then 32 lies between the number, 30 and 40. Then again taking ones place value, our ones place value is 2. That is also less than 5. So it is down to 30. Therefore 32 is rounded down to 30. We are already learned in our previous classes how to find out the rounding numbers based on nearest tens. Rounded down to 30. Next our question is find out estimated difference. Estimated difference means now we are getting the rounding numbers based on tens. That is 54 is rounded down to 50 and 32 is rounded down to 30. That number is our estimated values. So 50 minus 30. So we get the answer 5 minus 3 equal to. So our answer estimated difference equal 20. Then in our question also find out its actual difference. Therefore finding actual difference. Actual difference means the question values. Here our question is 54 and 32. So minus 54 and 32. Then 4 minus 2 equal 2 and 5 minus 3 equal 2. So our answer is 22. That means actual difference is 22 and estimated difference is 20. Once again I explain the problem. Find the estimated difference of 54 and 32 and also find out its actual difference. Take our value 54. Then 54. We know that 54 is lies between the number 50 and 60. So write 50 is less than 54 less than 60. The next our considering number is 4. In less than 5, that means ones place value is less than 5, it is down, or greater than or equal to 5, it is up. Here our value is 4. So it is less than 5 or greater than 5? Yes, it is less than 5. So 54 is rounded down to the number 50. That means we are writing 54 is rounded down to 50. Next our number is 32. In the case of nearest 10. 32 is sliced between the number 30 and 40. Again we are taking ones place value. Here our ones place value is, yes, 2. 2 is less than 5 or greater than 5. 2 is less than 5. So it is rounded down to the number 32. Therefore, 32 is rounded down to 30. Then next is find out the estimated difference. Estimated difference. Now we get the rounding values nearest to tens. That means 54 is 50 and 32 is 30. So writing 50 minus 30. 50 minus 30 equal 20. Next we are want to find out actual difference. Actual difference means our question number minusing. That means 54 minus 32. Therefore 54 minus 32 equal 22. So our estimated difference is 20 and the actual difference is 22. Then considering another example, find the estimated difference of 76 and 14 and also find its actual difference. First we are taking the value 76. Then writing 76. Then we know that 76 is sliced between which number? Yes, 70 and 80. Therefore 76 is sliced between the number 70 and 80. Next we are considering which position value? Ones or tens? Yes, next we are taking ones place value. Here ones place value is 6. Then rounding this number 6. Then it is greater than 5 or less than 5. Yes, it is greater than 5. So it is rounded up or down? Yes, it is rounded up to next number. That means 80. Then we write 76 is rounded up to 80. Rounded up to 80. Next we are taking the value 14. We know that 14 is sliced between the number 10 and 20. Next we are taking which positional value? One's positional value. So just marking one's value. Next we are looking it is less than 5 or greater than 5. Yes, it is less than 5. So it is up or down? Yes, it is down. Down to which number? 10. Now we get 14 as rounded down to 10. So we are taking the two values 76 and 14. Then we take 76 as rounded up to 8 and 14 as rounded down to 10. Next we are find out estimated difference. Therefore estimated difference equal now we get 76 as 80. Yes, then 14 as 10. Then minus 10. Then 0 minus 0, 8 minus 1 equals 70. Now we get the estimated difference as 70. Next we are find out, yes, actual difference. Actual difference equal our question number. Which is our question? Yes, 76 and 14. Therefore 76 minus 14. Then 6 minus 4 equal 2 and 7 minus 1 equal 6. So our actual difference is 62. Yes, 76 minus 14, 6 minus 4, 2 and 7 minus 1, 6. So our estimated difference is 70 and our actual difference is 62. Once again I explain the problem. Find the estimated difference of 76 and 14 and also find out its actual difference. First we are taking the value 76. We know that 76 is lies between 70 and 80. Next we are taking ones place value. Ones place value here 6. So it is greater than 5 or less than 5? Yes, it is greater than 5. So it is rounded up to 80. Next we are taking the value 14. We know that 14 is lies between the number 10 and 20. Next we are considering ones place value. Here our ones place value is 4. So it is, yes, less than 5. So less than 5 it is rounded down to the number 10. Therefore we get the answer as 76 up to 80 and 14 down to 10. Next we want to find out estimated difference. Estimated difference means we finding the rounding numbers. That means 80 minus 10. 80 minus 10 equal 70. Next we want to find out actual difference. That means the question number. Our question is 76 and 40. So minus 76 and 40, we get the answer is 62. Therefore, our estimated difference is 70 and our actual difference is 62. Okay. Next we are going to take nearest 100 case. I will explain with the help of some example. Find the estimate difference of 726 and 149. Also find its actual difference. First we are taking the value 726. Then 726. In the case of nearest 100, we know that 726 is lies between 700 and 800. So 726 is lies between the number 700 and 800. Next we are taking tens place value. Our tens place value is 2. So it is less than 5. So it is up or down? Yes, it is down. Down to which number? 700. Therefore 726 is rounded down to 700. Rounded down to 700. Next our value is 149. So in the case of nearest 100, we are taking 149. That is lies between 100 and 200. Then next our step is, considering tens place value. Again tens place value 4, so it is less than 5. So naturally it is going to down. So 149 is rounded down to 100. Down to 100. So we get 726 as 700 and 149 as 100. Next we want to find out, estimated difference. Estimated difference equal that means the rounding numbers. Here rounding number is 700 minus 100. 700 minus 100. So minus this number, we get the answer as 600. Next we want to find out actual difference. Actual difference means, our question numbers. Then in our question values are 726 minus 149. So 6 minus 9 is not possible. So borrowing 1 here. So this number is 16. Then 16 minus 9 equal 7. Then 1 minus 4 is not possible. Again borrowing 1 here. Then write the number 11. Then 11 minus 4 equal 7. Then 6 minus 1 equal 5. So we get the answer as 577. Again minusing 6 minus 9 is not possible. So borrowing 1 here. So this number is 16. Then 16 minus 9 equal 7. Here the number 1 minus 4 is not possible. Again borrowing here. Then cut 7 as 6 and this number is 11. Then 11 minus 4 equal 7. Then 6 minus 1 equal 5. So our answer is 577. Once again I explain the problem. 726 and 149. Then 726 is lies between the number 700 and 800. Next we are taking tens place value. Here tens place value is 2. So it is less than 5. That means it is down to 700. Next is 149. 149 is lies between 100 and 200. Then taking tens place value. Here tens place value is 4. Again less than 5. So it is down to 100. Now we get 726 as 700 and 149 as 100. We are minusing that number. Then we get the answer as 600. Next we want to find out actual difference. That means in our question number values. That is 726 minus 149. So we get the answer is 577. Okay. Next example. Find the estimate difference of 684 and 524. Also find its actual difference. First we are taking the value 684. Then 684 is lies between the number 600 and 700. Next we take tens place value. Our tens place value is 8. So it is greater than 5. So it is up to 700. That is 684 is rounded up to 700. Rounded up to 700. Next we are taking the value 524. So 524 is lies between the number? Yes, 500 and 600. Again considering tens place value is 2. So it is less than 5. So it is down to 500. 524 is rounded down to 500. Now we get 684 as 700 and 524 as 500. Next we want to find out the estimated difference. Estimate difference equal 700 minus 500. 7 minus 5 equal 2. So estimated difference equal 200. Then next we want to find out actual difference. Actual difference. So our question is 684 minus 524. Then 4 minus 4 equal 0. Then 8 minus 2 equal 6. And 6 minus 5 equal 1. So our answer is 160. Therefore, estimated difference equal 200 and actual difference equal 160. Once again, I explain the problem. Our question is 684 and 524. Find its estimate difference and also find its actual difference. 684 is lies between the number 600 and 700. Next, we want to take the number 8. That means tens place value. 8 is greater than 5. So it is up to 700. Next our value is 524. So it is lies between the number 500 and 600. Take tens place value. Our tens place value is 2. So it is less than 5. Okay. So it is rounded down to 500. Now we get 684 as 700 and 524 as 500. Next we want to find out the estimated difference. Estimated difference means 700 minus 500. Now we get the rounding number. So 700 minus 500 equal 200. Then next we want to find out actual difference. That means our question number value 684 minus 524. So we get the answer as 160. I hope all of you understood today's class. Then all of you do exercise 4.3 in your notebook. Okay children, thank you.